What's up, guys? Welcome back with another video. Today I've got a very important video for you guys. See, I think I can speak for everybody when I say that these past few months especially has just been it's been a lot, really. It's been real stressful on a lot of us. It's been really stirred up a lot of anxiety in a lot of us, and I'm proud to say that I've been able to overcome everything using these tips that I'm going to share with you guys today. So if you're interested in wanting to be able to learn how to deal with stressful situations, to be able to overcome and work past these hardships in order to make better use of your time and just pursue the things that you're passionate about despite what's going on, stay tuned. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit. So today's actually one of my rest days, so not gonna be doing a official workout per se, just going for a walk. I know a lot of you like the workout montages that I do, but honestly, I know somebody can, but I don't know how to make me just walking through a park look cool. So not gonna get that in this video, but stay tuned for next week. You're gonna get a workout montage, of course. And honestly, I've been meaning to just, instead of just having a workout every single day or just completely resting, just get like a nice walk in. And that honestly brings me to my first point. Gotta change up your routine. So I don't know about you guys, but something that I've noticed is that I hate doing the same thing over and over. Whenever I feel like I'm too stagnant in life, whenever I feel like I'm not progressing, whenever I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over again, and honestly, I hate it. Like, I remember back when quarantine was going on, it was more or less I was doing the same thing. Granted, we were all kind of doing the same thing. It was like I would wake up, do the online classes, do the homeworks, work out, pretty much stayed in the house the entire time. And it was just very repetitive. And just like give you an example that doesn't involve 2020. Back when I was working as a lifeguard, I got good money. I was happy with the fact that I was able to make money. I was able to be more independent. I was just doing the same thing over and over. I wake up in the morning, work out, go to work, go to sleep, I'd eat something, then I go to sleep. And it honestly just made me feel like I wasn't progressing, like I wasn't doing anything, almost as if my life didn't really have any type of meaning to it. So something that I found that always helps me whenever I'm feeling a little bored, like I'm not really progressing in life, I'm not really doing anything new, I'm kind of just doing the same old thing, I would either pick up a new hobby or I would go back to doing a hobby that I was doing before. Like, for example, me speaking Spanish. I used to take that very seriously back when I was in high school. And then after I graduated, it kind of just fell on the back burner. And then since quarantine started, I've been getting back into speaking Spanish. I'm gonna be honest, this past month I haven't been speaking it as much. I still understand it, but I just don't talk it as much. And I'm starting to get back into it. And I've also been playing the guitar. I played it like 2 days. But that's not the point. The point is, I found new things that I was passionate about, and I start pursuing them. And honestly, it's not like once you start something new, you're always gonna be on it necessarily, but just know that you have options. If you feel like you're not progressing, if you feel like you're not doing anything new, if you feel like you're not really doing anything exciting, find something new or just get back on something that you used to do. If it's fitness, if you want to get back into working out, you don't need to go to a gym in order to exercise. You can literally just go in your room, go in your backyard. Most of my training sessions are in my backyard. Or maybe even start a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel, something. The point is, you want to constantly be moving forward in life so that way you have new boundaries that you can break and you always feel like you're progressing. You're always feeling like you're doing something new, so you're not just being stagnant. Because honestly, I saw this quote one time and it was about relationship, but to me, this applies to anything. There's no such thing as being stagnant. You're either progressing or regressing. This next one is pretty on the nose, but you have to do what I call finding your garden. So this is a garden that I put together here in Eisenhower Park for my Eagle Scout project. Of course, I didn't put it together myself. I had some help, so just want to shout out everyone who helped me out with it. You know who you are. And I've been meaning to show the garden in my videos for a while now. I just didn't. So today I figured I'd show you. I was talking to somebody about this recently, and I was explaining to them that basically it's a garden and I'm proud of it. But to me, it's about more than just a garden. A lot of times when I'm just feeling down and just feeling uninspired and just need to recharge emotionally and mentally, I just come here because it basically reminds me of everything that I've gone through to get me to this point, like becoming an Eagle Scout. Not only did it just look good because, oh, I'm an Eagle Scout, but it also was just very symbolic for me personally in terms of my growth into becoming the man I am today. And when I come here to the garden, it's like almost remembering everything that I had to overcome, all the bad times, all the good times, all the times growing up where I just felt very pessimistic. Whenever I come here, I'm reminded of all of that, all the things that made me pessimistic, all the things that gave me hope, everything that I just experienced. And it honestly just inspires me to like continue moving forward and just recognizing everything that I've accomplished and just symbolically reaffirming to myself, this is something that I did through hard work, and this is something that I'm proud of. So when I show you this, I'm showing you this is what works for me. What I want you to get out of this is that you have to find something that's going to remind you of everything that you've experienced in your life, all the good, all the bad, everything that led you to this point, something that reminds you and reaffirms to you that you've gotten this far and you have so much farther to go. And it doesn't even have to be like a literal garden. Like, I didn't plan or like create this for the sake of, oh, I want to be able to come back here and reflect necessarily. It wasn't my sole purpose, but over time, that's what it's symbolized for me. Showing me that if I could get through what I've gotten through, there's no reason for me to believe that I can't continue on in life and just keep on breaking down every barrier in my way, make my family, my friends, and myself proud. Like I said, it doesn't even have to be a garden per se. You could literally just like write in a journal, take pictures of something, or like look back at pictures. You could just, even just like creating a vision board or something like that. Something on paper that you can be able to check off what you've accomplished. You set certain goals for yourself, and then over time, you're able to check off and see that you've accomplished these things. And it's honestly one of the best feelings in the world, where you can be able to actually look back at something that you used to struggle with and know that over time and with hard work, you were able to overcome that. Find your garden. And finally, the last step is that you gotta live your life like you're in a movie. So I say a lot of times when I'm like talking to my friends and stuff, like, oh, I'm the main anime protagonist and stuff. And it's like, I say that as a joke, but it's like, it's partially true. And what I mean by that, I don't think we're in an anime, just putting that out there. But especially in stressful times, you gotta be able to like take yourself out of the situation and look at yourself. Let's say that I was the character in a movie or anime or something like that. I take myself out of the situation and I ask myself, what would I want to see the character do if they were in my situation? Would I want to see him like sit around and sulk and whine and complain and just think about how bad his situation is, how bad the world is to him? Or would I want to see him start, training, take inspiration from what he's gone through, even see like a little training montage of like my character just like leveling himself up so that way he can take on the next task. When I think about things like that, I find that it really helps and motivates me to like kind of take myself out of the situation and really think what would be the best thing to do here. So when you're stressed out, take yourself out of the situation, think what you would want that person to do, someone that you care about, and then do that thing. It's gonna help you out a lot, it's gonna motivate you. And like I said, taking yourself out of the situation, not making it about you, really does help you to like clear things up and just stay motivated. That wraps up today's video. Hope you guys liked it. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Definitely leave a comment down below of what you want me to talk about next time. Also stay tuned for more videos. I got videos just like this coming out every Thursday. And also stay tuned to Loud on Set. You're not gonna want to miss it. Got a lot of great content coming out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you.